The 3-2 Los Angeles Chargers, coming off a loss last week at home versus the Buffalo Bills after winning 3 in a row, will be traveling to the desert to take on the 2-3 Arizona Cardinals, who also lost last week, led by Carson Palmer, David Johnson, and their little gang. So without further ado, Chargers starting off with the ball is Phillip Rivers. On first down, will be looking for Hunter Henry, and it was not in the hands of Hunter Henry, but Keenan Allen was able to catch it. The injury was actually starting left tackle Forrest Lamp, who hurt his shoulder. He would be out for the game, but luckily he will be fine for next week and stuff. So then, first and 10 on the 50, it will be intercepted by Arizona, and he would take it all the way to the house. A touchdown for the Cardinals, giving them a quick 7-0 lead. So the Chargers could not do anything on offense, and the Cardinals are going to start all on the 3 after a beautiful punt by Kaiser Velazquez. David Johnson will be hit stick and lose 2. So 2nd and 12. Look at Leonard Worrell, offsides. That would have been a safety, but for rookie linebacker Leonard Worrell with another boneheaded play. He's just a rookie, and he definitely did show a lot of flashes this game. Definitely one of his better games, even though that play kind of did prevent the Cardinals from 2 points. So now it's 3rd and 7 on the 6. Carson Palmer would find his man, and now it's 2nd and 10 on the 31. Carson Palmer would be not under too much pressure. He'd find David Johnson, who would get around the 50-yard line. So now it's 2nd and 1. It'd be a screen pass to T.J. Logan, who I believe went to North Carolina. Now it's 1st and 10 over 27. Palmer looking, but it's intercepted by the veteran safety Jaleel Adaye, and Adaye will make it to the 36. So now 2nd and 8 on the 38. Later in the first quarter, Phillip Rivers would scramble, and he would find Keenan Allen. This man is going airborne. So now it's 2nd and 1 on the 24. Carson Palmer and the Chargers back on offense, and Palmer would find his target to about the 41-yard line. So now it's 2nd and 10 on the 47-yard line. Palmer looking for his man. I don't know who that is. So now it's 2nd and 11 on the 14. Palmer would be sacked by Denzel Perryman and the Chargers. So the Cardinals would have to settle for 3 as Melvin Gordon, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, making it to the 45-yard line. So now it's 1st and 10 on the 45. For the Chargers, and Phillip Rivers would be sacked by Bruce Irvin. So now it's 3rd and 16 on the 39, and once again, Phillip Rivers would be sacked. Now it's 2nd and 8. The Chargers quickly got the ball back, but Patrick Peterson would intercept it and take it to the house. And now look who's in the game for the Chargers at quarterback. Not Phillip Rivers, but the rookie Peyton Mankins from Clemson, as Rivers has been benched. But Mankins' first play from scrimmage is going to be a handoff to Melvin Gordon, and Gordon is going to take it to the house, spoiling any chance for Peyton Mankins to throw the ball this drive. So now it's 2nd and 10 on the 43, as Carson Palmer would find his man Ladarius Green, the former Pittsburgh Steeler. So now it's 3rd and 6 on the 29. Carson Palmer would find not David Johnson. That would be a first down, however, and the Chargers could not challenge it if they wanted to, because there's less than 2 minutes left in the half. Now with about 50 seconds left, Carson Palmer would be sacked by Joey Bosa, and the very next play, on 3rd and 20, Carson Palmer would be sacked again, this time by Melvin Ingram. So now 23 seconds left for Peyton Mankins and the Chargers. They have 2 timeouts, and Mankins' first career pass will be a completion to the veteran tight end Levine Toilolo for a whopping 1 yard. Now 2nd and 10 on the 25. Starting off the second half is going to be a run by David Johnson, a hit stick by the rookie Leonard Worrell. So now it's 3rd and 7 on the 28. It would be, I believe, Ladarius Green. I'm not entirely sure. So now it's 1st and 10 on the 41. David Johnson breaking tackles and gaining a first down. So now it's 1st and 10 on the 49. Palmer taking his time, almost got sacked by the rookie Street, and off balance finding the rookie tight end Tyrone Dorsey. Not Tyler Dorsey, but Tyrone Dorsey. So that's 3rd and 5 on the 12. It would be, I believe, who's 10? Dante Moncrief. Good to know. and Moncrief did not gain the first down. So now it's 2nd and 19 on the 9. Peyton Manning will have to pass it to be a screen to Melvin Gordon, and the Chargers make up a lot of those yards, which they lost, I'm assuming, off a sack. So now 3rd and 5 on the 23. Peyton Manning would find Mike Williams breaking a tackle and a first down. That was Mike Williams' first catch of the game and Peyton Manning's first career first down. So now it's 4th and 3 on the 39. The Chargers are going to go for it as they don't really have much to lose. Mankins almost found Keenan Allen, but instead, Hassan Reddick, the second-year man from Temple, was there off the sack. So now it's 2nd and 19 on the 47 for the Cardinals as Carson Palmer would find someone. And the Cardinals would get a field goal, making it 26-7. Now in the fourth quarter on 3rd and 4, Peyton Mankins using his legs. He was a mobile quarterback, but after breaking his leg in week 7 or week 6, I believe it was week 6, he had to sit out the rest of the year as draft stock fell. Keenan Allen, that would have been a touchdown, but he was not in bounds. So on 4th down, Chargers going for it again with about 6 minutes left as Mankins looking deep, and it would be intercepted by the Arizona Cardinals. So Mankins would throw an interception before a touchdown. He threw under 50% completion percentage today, but I do think he had a good game. A lot of his passes were like the offensive line sucking, as Mr. David Johnson gaining a first down. The Chargers disagreed, and LaDainian Tomlinson actually challenged it, but the play stood and the Chargers lost a timeout. So now Peyton Mankins and the Chargers having a 2-minute drill as Melvin Gordon with the handoff starting the drive with a nice gain, but it's 4th and 10 on the 39, and Mankins is going to have to look deep, but Mike Williams was able to snag it. So now it's 1st and goal on the 8 with 40-some seconds left. Peyton Mankins would be stopped at the 2. Now there's 30 seconds left. The Chargers still have 2 timeouts as Melvin Gordon will catch the touchdown, and that was Mankins' first of his career. So this is the game the Chargers would go for an onside kick with 27 seconds left. And the Chargers recovered it. I've never kicked an onside kick in Madden and recovered it. Well, I mean, I've recovered it, but I've never kicked one on offense and recovered it. So this is really cool for me. On 1st down now, Keenan Allen for 1st down, making it to the 40, and the Chargers would use a timeout. So now this is the game with 3 seconds left. Mankins would have to look deep for Hunter Henry, who dropped the ball, and that's how your game ended. The Chargers at the end were making some miracles, but too little too late is your final score. Chargers 14, Cardinals 26.